my gosh, what?
He's got quad eights. He's got quads back-to-back hands. It's literally like a bazillion to one to get quads back-to-back hands. Are you serious right now? Moneymaker opens to 250 with the KJ of hearts. Nick in there with the queen nine suited. I hope these guys battle it out tonight. Oh, baby, queen nine of hearts.
Wow,
queens and nines for Nick and a straight flush draw for Moneymaker.
Wow, and the check raise from Nick here as he's gonna definitely not gonna slow play his bottom two pair here.
Moneymaker's got a Broadway draw and a very good flush draw. What do you do here, Moneymaker?
Straight flush.
I think you just call and try to realize.
With 3.8K back, I think I'd probably ship
Oh, yeah, he's just going to rip it and ship it.
Yeah, you want to get it in when you're in the head, when you have the good equity here, 43%.
I like to see the hands before I say that. I like to see it before I say that. One time.
Interesting.
One time, got it.
I hope it comes. Well, maybe not. King. That's even more outs.
Got some counterfeit outs now.
Ace, king, a jack, a 10, a heart. Heart.
All right, and there's the heart. Nice hand there for Moneymaker.
Should have run it twice.
Oh, is he out?
Nice hand.
Moneymaker, I mean, he had so many outs, especially with the king coming on the turn. King's 3-bet from Neil. 3-3-4. Brian, wow, flops the steel wheel draw. This could all get in here, depending. If it comes king of diamonds.
I had space also be crushed.
$400 from Neil, and Brian raises to $1,500.
Probably. I mean, it wouldn't be unreasonable for Neil to jam here. Which is we see it's a pure coin flip. Wow, and
so this is a 3-bet from Neil.
A rare 3-bet we see from Neil on the flop. And I mean, diamonds, gutter to the straight.
Call.
Wow, we could see a 10, like a 15K pot here.
Yeah, Brian just calls. There's 9,000 in the pot. Both players have like half an SPR.
A 5 would be so disguised.
7 of clubs. So Brian's got the nut low, but still drawing, and he's probably going to rip it and ship it. And I think he got a call now.
Yeah, he's definitely getting the right price to call. I wonder if he's trying to figure out if his ace is good if it does hit. Because, you know, Neil could very well have aces in the spot. So if he doesn't, if his aces aren't live, then he only he loses 3 outs. But even then, I think he'd still get the right price. As we're seeing, the pot is now a total of 13.4K, 4.3 more K to call. So 4.3K to win a pot of almost 18,000.
Yeah, this is the math makes this a slam dunk.
Yeah, he only needs like 25%.
Maybe it's not a slam dunk then. I mean, it's.
Yeah,
I think
Ryan makes the correct call, math-wise. He is behind, but you know, not drawing dead.
$17,000, almost $18,000 pot going one time. Big river card coming.
Oh, I thought that was a 5. And ace high is then no good as Neil scoops a $17,600 pot.
Ooh, Neil adds $9,000 to his stack. Kings versus the steel wheel draw of Brian, and unfortunately, Brian can't suck out.
Should be a lot of fun. All our 1-3 streams are so entertaining, and yeah.
Yeah, and there could be some serious money won as well. 1-3 is one of those, you know, it doesn't run in the main room anymore. And it can get pretty big, even though there's a cap on the game. It's like people are there to have a good time, but also rebuy a ton. As Moneymaker flops jacks and 8s, 2-pair checks in flow over to Neil, who's got top. Now let's see a $30,000 pot. Watch it come a jack on the turn. That would be saucy.
See how Moneymaker decides to navigate this out of position. It's just going to call. Maybe try to go for the check raise on the turn. 7 of diamonds on the turn does bring in a flush draw for backdoor diamonds. Though I believe Neil should still be feeling pretty comfortable with his top. And he's going to bet $1,200. And at this point, I imagine Moneymaker has to try to put in more money.
Yeah, he can't be too scared of the 10-9s and the 6-9s of the world, but he just calls. He wants to he wants to win a big one versus Neil. 3 of diamonds, so now flush comes in.
Let's see if the Moneymaker decides to lead on this river, as I imagine a lot of top pair holdings like King Jack, Ace Jack, Queen Jack.
Check back.
Well, most likely check back river. Once you see this much action from an opponent like Moneymaker, and he does decide to lead, which I do like a lot.
Nice play by Moneymaker here, because Neil, how do you fold Ace Jack?
Yeah, you're targeting hands like Ace Jack, King Jack, Queen Jack, which are most likely going to check back river. Now Neil is wondering if Moneymaker has something like a hand like a set, or maybe running diamonds. But you know, the price is so good. Money really targeting this one pair holdings.
That's a classy move, honestly. It's like Neil knows he's no good.
It was a respect call.
Yeah.
Because you know he's capable of making bluffs.
Right. Well, Garrett with the suited diaper here. Deuce 3 of spades.
Seems like we got a lot of interest in the chat for like more player info on like bios and stuff. So
Moneymaker just flops quads.
Oh wow.
Okay.
A 5 on the turn would just be disastrous.
Garrett with a gutter ball to a straight. Dustin, who's not scared to bluff at it. Queen 9 high, bets 300, and this is unfortunately
go call. Yeah.
The worst spot to bluff. Now Moneymaker can only just call. Like, you don't want to fold anything out. You have the entire board praying for a money card to come for somebody else. Deuce of spades.
My gosh.
So now Garrett has got a flush draw and an inside straight draw. Moneymaker has
nothing to do but
check
call,
3, but 4 6s in his hand. And look at his face. This man is impossible to read. Dustin loves the aggression, continues to bet 800. I mean, and now this is going to get at least a call from Garrett, and now you got a real pot for quads.
Yeah, if you're gonna call the flop with a gutter and you turn flush draw, you got to call turn. So you have to be a little bit worried about Moneymaker behind, just calling behind everyone else. You know, it's just like it's so strong. So you know, it's hard to put him on quads. Hard to put him on 6-4 bucket 4s. Flop boats.
Surely you're not folding. Straight draw and a flush draw, bud. It looks like maybe he is.
Very disciplined.
Nice fold, Garrett. And Moneymaker thinks, okay, maybe Dustin actually has a hand. Can I get a raise through? Like, could he have
pocket aces?
Oh my gosh, pocket ace would be so money. Dustin's got 13,000 behind too.
Yeah, you really want to take the betting lead here. You know, because you just hate to go check on the. Okay, it does let it go. Okay. He was making me nervous there. He was the chips back and forth.
Moneymaker can't show that one. Queen Jack of clubs opens up the gun.
Doesn't mean we can still try.
Moneymaker with 2 8s.
So we still got time.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Yeah,
King 8-7, all hearts. Moneymaker heater check, flops another set. Dustin's going to be annoyed once Moneymaker plays back at him once again. Maybe not on this flop, but on come the turn.
You know, not a good flop to exactly slow play, though. He is decided to just call. Oh my gosh, what?
He's got quad 8s. He's got quads back-to-back hands versus Dustin. What is happening?
Quads again.
Somebody run the numbers on this. Moneymaker is actually Like, what is? He can't even believe it.
If that's not entertaining, I don't know what is. Hit that like button.
This man just flopped
double
quads
quads.
previous hand and turns quads like a pure set of quads.
This is such an annoying bet, too.
And Dustin does not want to be punked on stream. And this is, yeah, you're right. This is an annoying bet. 700.
It's like you check called on the flop. What are you leading turn with?
And once again, Moneymaker has nothing to prove and is not going to show his quads again. Neither of those pots were that huge, but it's literally like a bazillion to one to get quads back-to-back hands. Are you serious right now?
You can buy in a couple times, fire a couple bullets, see what happens, you know?
Funny thing, Niraj is actually at the table. It's his birthday today, and some of you in the chat may recognize him from the chat. He likes to spend time in the chat. He's given us so many massive donations.
Yeah, I think he, the last time I was commentating, he made a $500 super chat.
It's like
amazing.
so baller. As Moneymaker
Look at
flops,
this. Oh my God.
flops the joint against.
He's running like God.
And Niraj,
Wow.
his buddies, he's buddies with Moneymaker.
Okay.
And
Man, what a seat for him. $24,000 stack.
And he
Nice.
absolutely flops the world, forceful of threes. What a sicko run.
Raises right off the bat. Ooh, that is a money
Yikes,
card.
dude.
Wow.
Oh, no.
He's going to get paid here.
Moneymaker doesn't want to stack his buddy, but also would love to add 9,000 to his stack. Oh, my gosh.
You just feel so comfortable with quads. I mean, you're a little concerned. Okay, he could have a 3, but probably not. But quad 4s look pretty good here. You're just praying. Moneymaker's praying he has.
Or he didn't have
jacks,
quad
queens.
4s. He's got force full, but he's got a
Force full.
sneaky
Yeah,
force full.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And Niraj, I can't imagine you folding a full house, 3s full of 8s. Not granted, you know, he's crushed by a lot of
3 and a
big
4,
pairs,
yeah.
but he just
4s.
called pre-flop. Niraj opened to 175, and Moneymaker just calls, and so it feels like he's capped a bit.
The thing is, on this board, with Moneymaker on the button, he's going to have a lot more 3s than Niraj will from under the gun +1. But now that the other 3 comes and he bets again, it's pretty polarized. Oh, he lets
Great
it go.
fold
Wow.
by Niraj.
Nice.
Wow. And see, Moneymaker's going to show his buddy.
Jeez. Moneymaker's coming in
2
for a
3s.
limp. Okay.
Set mining, and Dustin is going to get some bad news. Oh, he just
man.
limps in the cutoff with ace-10.
2 hands that Garrett could have got some action from by a raise.
This is the risk you take when
Yep.
you limp early position with a monster like this. Niraj, 6-4 suited.
All right, Garrett is in the zone. He's ready. 5 ways. Let's see.
Jack 3
Set.
5 2
Set.
spades.
Moneymaker makes a
Moneymaker
set.
bottom set. Niraj
Look at
open ended
this
and a
flop.
spade
Wow,
draw,
this
bro.
is huge.
Brian's open ended as well, and Garrett's got kings. Moneymaker,
Is
dude.
Garrett gonna put in a raise?
Can we
no,
see
just
it?
calls.
Can we see the $30,000 pot? Let's go.
Moneymaker
5 of
is
spades on the
definitely
turn.
putting in a raise here. Yeah, huge. Wow. 700.
150 up to 700.
Wow.
This is going to
Dustin
thin the
has-
field a bit.
Niraj cannot go anywhere.
Quick fold from Brian. Brian got 60th in the main last year.
Wow. Yes, he was telling me that. It's awesome.
And Niraj is in there,
Now,
of
what
course.
do you do if you're Garrett? It's a limp pot.
You've severely underrepped your hand.
But Moneymaker doesn't have 3-5, Jack 5, or Jack 3. So he only loses into 3s and 5s. So, but there's so many draws that Moneymaker can have that he could
Ace
potentially
king
be
of
doing this with.
spades.
Oof. Oof. Re-raise?
So this puts alarm bells off to Moneymaker.
All in, yeah.
but-
Oh, wow. We're going to see a massive pot here. Niraj could go with it all in, too.
Yeah, Niraj
Straight
with
draw, flush
9,000
draw.
knows that he's probably live. Although, you know, ace king of spades is crushing you.
Wow. Well, Moneymaker doesn't have ace king of spades. I guess Garrett kind of, he limped under the gun.
Yeah, that's true. Niraj.
I think
his
Niraj can
birthday.
get away. He has $8,000 behind, and he's only in for 700. It's a limp pot. He can be crushed by ace deuce of spades.
Yeah.
I mean, he blocks ace 4 of spades.
Yeah, you're right. Ace two
Someone
of
can have
spades is
ace
much
5
more.
of spades. All those hands he's drawing super thin against. But you can see 41% equity right
That's
now.
pretty solid.
Wow.
Versus kings and bottom set.
I think he makes a good fold. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you find a call there.
And Garrett is not happy. I think he's going to put the rest in. And the run good continues for the German Chris Moneymaker.
Looks like they're probably running it twice.
Yep. Wow. Well, that is the danger with limping with kings.
Four, 6 of spades would have gotten there for the first board.
And full house, but it's split a flush. Yep. Wow.
So Moneymaker scooping another massive pot.
$13,000 almost.
So we got top for Neil and pretty nice little flush draw for Dustin.
This went 3-bet pre-flop by Dustin, cold call by Neil in the
That's
small
interesting,
blind.
yeah.
So he under-repped his hand. Shouldn't have many ace-king here. You know?
Dustin, chance to maybe get a free card.
I wouldn't mind a check back for Dustin. I mean, this 5 is not too great for your hand. Yep, he checks back, needs a spade, and he gets it.
Wow.
The nuts.
Great feeling. And so now
it is the best feeling, right? You just hit the flush, right?
Neil might feel compelled to bet.
He's gonna lead out. Okay.
3,100 in the pot. He bets about a third pot. Dustin with the absolute nutter butters.
I guess with this bet, it's basically a blocker bet. He's trying to block here so that he's not facing a huge bet. If he checks and Dustin bets 3,000, he's in a gross spot.
Yeah, seeing
but now
the cards.
He can get away, you know. He's going to bet 1,200. Dustin's going to raise maybe to 37 or
Dustin
something.
maybe clicks it back if he wants to get paid here. I mean, we get to see the cards, so we know that Neil could probably call an additional 1,200.
It's a one-liner to a 6 too. So I mean, Dustin or Neil can have some sets that he calls in the small blind. He can have pocket 6s. Interesting spot. What sizing do you want to go here? I think 3,200 will get you paid. In my mind, if I don't see the cards. I think he's going 4 plus. 5,000.
That's why I moved over to sit between them. But I felt really bad for Chris.
It's okay. I mean, he definitely was like, oh.
You're hoping with this sizing that he has. Neil goes all in. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Neil jammed all in over the $5,000 raise on the river. Dustin snap calls. Wow. $32,000 pot.
This is a $32,000 pot. Dustin's going to win plus 16,400.